Hi everyone! Thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy schedules to learn a little bit more about More Than Wheels and how to refer others to our services. When considering referring someone to More Than Wheels Financial Wellness Services or our car purchasing program, your clients may be the first people that come to mind. But we want to recognize that our program is not just for low-income individuals, and you really can refer anyone, including friends, colleagues, and even your family members. More Than Wheels originally began as Bonnie Clack in 2001. It was founded by a car salesman himself who thought there had to be a better way for purchasing a car than people getting taken advantage of if they had poor credit. People who have credit challenges are often faced with inequities when it comes to purchasing a reliable car. And what I mean by credit challenged individuals is anyone who has bruised credit or no credit, resulting in very expensive financing options. Since 2001, we've changed our name to More Than Wheels and guaranteed over 2,400 car loans, which has directly impacted over 5,000 immediate family members in a positive way. Through advancements in technology, we've been able to eliminate a lot of the barriers that our program once had, and now it's completely available online from the comfort of someone's home for anyone who qualifies within Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. There's often a stigma and even a shame that can be associated with having poor credit, but we want to be clear. We know that many good and hardworking people have damaged credit due to a divorce, a past job loss, or a medical issue that was beyond their control. These people with less than stellar credit have few options for a reasonable interest rate on a car loan, and they are often taken advantage of by predatory lenders and car dealers. More Than Wheels is a better option for buying a car, and even though our clients may have had some credit issues in the past, 95% of them are actually successful in repaying their loans and improving their credit over time. More Than Wheels has many different services to offer, one of which is our car purchasing program, which we'll talk a little bit more about, but due to the high demand, we've also added additional services as well. First, I'd love to share with you a little bit about our car purchasing program. It's a great program for anyone who is in need of a car now or within the next 6 months and wishes to address some of their personal financial issues. 90% of New Englanders must have a car to obtain and keep a good job. Not only is a car essential to obtaining employment, but it's also essential for accessing health care, groceries, as well as childcare. Our car purchasing program enables people to purchase a reliable and affordable vehicle that will fit into their budget. Over time, they'll save thousands of dollars, as well as learn how to better manage their finances and repair their credit in the process. Our car purchasing program works with 5 simple steps. First, you would refer someone to our program and they would apply through an online application. That application is accessible through our morethanwheels.org website as well as this link listed here. That's app.morethanwheels.info. Once we receive their application, we'll review it to see if they meet our qualifications. We're looking to see if they have at least $1,000 of income per month, that they have an under 50% debt-to-income ratio, and that they have enough room in their budget to support both the car payment and the car-related expenses that will come along with it. Oftentimes, people aren't able to determine this for themselves. That's why we have them fill in a detailed budget at the time of the application. Once we determine if they're qualified, they'll have the option to enroll in our program. And once enrolled, they'll be working on these 3 steps simultaneously. They'll be taking a 6-week financial education course focused on helping them to learn how to track their spending and reduce expenses so that they can free up some money for debt repayment as well as their car purchase. They'll work one-on-one with a financial coach to develop a personalized plan to address every single negative item on their credit report and turn it into something that's in positive status. Through working on these steps, our clients are learning a lot of skills for themselves and doing the work themselves with a coach and a team of support behind them. Once they've gone through all of the hard work on their part, we're there to help them choose a vehicle that's going to meet their needs and fit within their budget. We're looking at new or gently used, so 2 to 3 year old vehicles, that are going to have low maintenance costs and be fuel efficient. Once we've helped them to select a vehicle and negotiated the best price for them, we'll submit their loan to one of our lending partners and they'll get approved at a low interest rate, which right now is about 3 to 5%. And then once they drive off on their vehicle, we're always there standing behind them for support in any way we can or any way they may need. Our car purchasing program has many different benefits, one of the top ones being the financial savings. Most people don't have other options besides predatory lenders, and so we're actually able to save them up to $15,000 over the life of their loan. Our program is easily accessible through a computer or smartphone and requires no down payment. We're getting people into cars that are going to last beyond the life of the loan so that they have an asset in their name at the end instead of a debt. And we're helping them to save money while improving their credit with low interest rates and skills that they can take even beyond our program, which leads to true financial freedom. As you can see here, there's a major difference between many people's only option, which is a buy here, pay here dealer, and the More Than Wheels program. Buy here, pay here dealers often have cars that are older and of higher mileage, as well as cost a lot more due to dealer markup. We're able to negotiate lower prices on newer vehicles with less miles. And even as you include our program fees into the mix, you can see over the life of the loan, we're able to save clients anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000. Our car purchasing program does have some fees associated with it, one of which is the $25 a month fee that a client will pay while they're in our program working on their financial education and their credit repair. And that really helps us to know that they have skin in the game and are willing to do the work required in our program. Then, once a client is ready to purchase their vehicle, we would charge an $895 fee that is financed into the car loan so it doesn't have to come out of pocket. This helps us to recuperate some of our costs and pay it forward to the next clients to come through our program. As you can see, this only covers 30% of the total cost of our services, and the remaining costs are supported by individual donors, foundations, and corporate sponsors. We really believe in always trying to improve our program and grow and learn from the past. So we've done many different third-party evaluations. Over time, they've shown that we've been able to positively impact our clients in many different ways, one of which helps them to reduce stress and in turn helps them to improve their health. Clients continue to increase their credit scores even beyond the program. They have more opportunities for career advancement due to their reliable transportation. They have better money management skills that they continue to put into practice even after it's required of them, and they're continuing to save on a regular basis. They're better able to pay their bills on time and have better access to healthcare options. Overall, our clients report an increase in their mental health and self-confidence. We've been offering our car purchasing program to people for over 14 years now, and it's been a great success. But one of the main points of feedback we continue to receive is that what if someone wants to start working on their finances and their credit now, but is not in need of a vehicle? And that's why we've begun to offer some of these financial wellness services. The first service that we're offering with key partners and employers is a financial fitness course. It's a 6-week online interactive course that participants stay together in as a cohort. They can learn from the materials in the course as well as one another. It's offered on Saturday mornings and weeknight evenings so that it can easily fit into a work schedule and be convenient for those participating in it. Over the course, people can learn how to dream again instead of giving up on their goals. They're able to set goals for themselves and learn strategies on how to reach them. They're meticulously tracking any money that's coming into their household as well as going out, so they're able to identify areas where they can stretch their income as well as save more money. They're able to learn about their banking options and the importance of planning for the future. As they take a look at their credit reports, they're given tools on how to work on different areas and improve their credit and learn how to do it all on their own, so even after the course they can continue to work on such topics. Oftentimes, a budget on paper is vastly different than a budget in reality, and that's why we help them to develop a spending and savings plan so that they can start implementing it and tracking it as far as accuracy to what they're really spending. They're also able to learn about car maintenance and other insurances that are important topics. They'll come into the course with the spending and savings plan as well as the certificate of completion, knowing that they've achieved something very valuable and invested in themselves. The other service that we've begun to offer is financial wellness checkups. And it's really for someone who wants to start working on their finances and isn't sure where to start. This will help them get going in the right direction. It's done through a one-on-one consultation with a certified financial coach, where they'll take a look at a customized plan to improve their well-being as far as it goes for their finances. They'll take a look at how healthy their monthly spending is right now and what improvements might make it a little bit slimmer. They'll be able to examine what it would take to upgrade their car if they were in need of a car loan. They'll take their credit temperature and gain skills and knowledge as well as a plan in order to rebuild their credit or build it to a point where they are happy with it. One of the participants who's gone through a financial wellness checkup is quoted saying, "I thought this program was great. After speaking to Christy, my financial coach, I felt that there is hope. I plan to work hard on what Christy has told me I have to do to reach my goals. I wanted to share my experience with this service and encourage others to check it out." Our final service we have to offer is our free transportation and money management blog. It includes all kinds of free tools and resources to help people better manage their money and solve their transportation issues. One of our partners said, "I wanted to let you know that all of us at the Family Self-Sufficiency Goal Program are finding the More Than Wheels blogs to be filled with very helpful, useful information. We send the articles to our clients when appropriate, so I wanted to say great job and thank you." And that's from Joan Gokel from the New Hampshire Housing Finance Authority. Our blog has all kinds of resources, including tools to begin tracking your money and identifying some leaks that you can start to plug up. It also has information so you can get any inaccurate data off your credit report, set up payment plans with creditors, and settle debts. You can learn about reputable garages that are in your area as well as car insurance companies. Our blog is updated twice a week with helpful tips and all kinds of information. It's easy to share via our partner page where we've put together a template that you can begin to invite others to subscribe. All of the information we went over today is available to all of you via our partner page on morethanwheels.org. It includes additional resources as well as frequently asked questions. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy schedules to learn a little bit more about More Than Wheels, and we'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.